So finally, episode 4 of season 3 has been released, which is a continuation of the What If Thor Partied on Earth storyline from the previous season. In this episode, we see that the relationship between Howard the Duck and Darcy, who were shown dating in the earlier part, progresses significantly. They not only get married, but also have a child, an egg. Don't ask how this happened, because even this episode doesn't provide an explanation. It's just shown as is. Moving forward, we see the couple taking care of their child when suddenly, the Grandmaster invites them to a party on his ship. They accept the invitation, and after receiving a warm welcome, the Grandmaster suggests they hand over their child to the Nanny Low caretakers and join the mega party. Darcy and Howard agree, but when they sit down at the party and read the menu card, translated by Howard, they realize the mega party is actually a feast where their child, the egg, is the main dish. As the chef is about to prepare the egg, Yoda arrives just in time, grabs the egg, and flees. Darcy and Howard chase after Yoda, but he manages to escape, leaving them stranded in space. Darcy contacts S.H.I.E.L.D., and Nick Fury informs them that finding the child has become a top priority. When Darcy asks why everyone is suddenly after a child, Fury explains the concept of convergence. Howard recalls that the convergence happened on the day their child was born. Fury continues, stating that it is believed the egg contains a powerful energy or being, which is why everyone is after it. Meanwhile, Agent Coulson whispers something to Fury, and Howard and Darcy overhear it. They learn that a Ravager has been spotted at nowhere, and Howard deduces that Yoda has taken the egg to the Collector. The two then head to Nowhere, where Yoda is about to hand the egg over to the Collector. However, it's revealed that the Collector has been collected by none other than Kaecilius. Kaecilius demands the egg, but Yoda raises the price. Kaecilius, using his magic, takes the egg and turns Yoda into a follower of Dormammu, the ruler of the Dark Dimension. Darcy and Howard arrive at Nowhere and infiltrate Kaecilius' cult. They reach the room where Kaecilius is handing over the egg to Dormammu. Just then, S.H.I.E.L.D. arrives and intervenes. They manage to retrieve the egg, and Fury declares that S.H.I.E.L.D. will keep it safe. Darcy objects, saying the egg is her child. Fury responds that he cannot entrust such a powerful being to a gambler and a first-time mom, insisting that the egg will be safest with S.H.I.E.L.D. However, chaos breaks out as everyone tries to seize the egg. Taking advantage of the situation, Darcy and Howard escape with the egg. Darcy asks where the safest place would be, and Howard takes them to Jotunheim, to Loki. Loki explains that he is building a resort to attract tourists and boost the economy. Hearing their story, Loki believes they want him to be the godfather of their child and agrees to protect them. At that moment, Nick Fury arrives and demands that the child be handed over to S.H.I.E.L.D., leading to yet another confrontation. So finally, when Darcy and Howard the Duck are trying to escape, they encounter Laufey, the king of Jotunheim, along with his army. Laufey declares that the egg could be used to return them to their glorious days of victory. Loki tries to convince him otherwise, saying that a brother from another mother wouldn't like this at all, and it would lead to disastrous consequences. At that moment, a massive lightning bolt strikes the resort Loki is building, and he smugly says, "See, I told you so." Soon after, Zeus arrives with his army, demanding the egg. This sets off chaos as more factions enter the scene. The Dark Elves, Dark Sorcerers, and even Thanos himself show up, all determined to claim the egg. Meanwhile, Darcy and Howard the Duck frantically try to escape, dodging attacks from every corner. Ultimately, they find a brief moment of respite, only to see armies closing in from all sides, ready to seize the egg. At this critical juncture, Howard and Darcy sing their favorite song, which triggers a magical reaction. The egg begins to glow, releasing a shockwave that repels all the advancing armies. This effect holds off their pursuers for a while, but eventually, the crowds close in again. Suddenly, the egg hatches, unleashing an energy blast that either evaporates or teleports everyone in its vicinity. When the dust settles, Darcy and Howard finally see their baby, a super cute little creature, making them overjoyed. Just then, Nick Fury arrives and reluctantly allows them to keep their baby. Perhaps realizing that forcibly taking it might result in the same fate as the others who disappeared, he backs off. Loki and Laufey offer Darcy and Howard free lodging at Jotunheim, complete with a bar. Howard finds the offer tempting, but asks Darcy what she thinks. Darcy decides they should go back home. In the closing scenes, we see Darcy and Howard putting their baby to sleep, preparing to rest themselves. However, as any parent knows, babies cry at night, and this little one is no exception. Their parenting struggles begin, marking a humorous and relatable end to the episode. What did you think of this video? Let us know in the comments. And if you like this video, don't forget to like and share it, and subscribe to our channel for more contents. For What If Episode 3 breakdown, watch the video above. And for full series breakdown, watch the one below. I'll be back with a new video soon.